Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. So we're having some technical difficulties over here. My mic is not working. And so I was on the phone with my with my guy. Okay. Sorry. You guys, this is like the worst day because it's like the day before and it's crazy around here. Okay. So I don't have a lot to say today because I literally have, as you can imagine, there's chefs downstairs preparing food. Amon is here. Like a lot of things are happening. We go right into rehearsal and tech after this. And so it's a big production. And I'm really excited. You guys are all going to be joining us and we have a lot to talk about and a lot to do. So everyone get rest tonight and I'll figure out the mic. I'm on my laptop down here, which is like all plugged in but I can see myself on the camera here because you guys are on the big TV right now. So those are working. It's just the microphone's not working, but there's always ways to fix that. Okay, so listen, if I will do my best to look at anything. Most likely, I'm not going to make any promises that I can. I'm just letting you know that because it's pretty crazy. And for you guys that are joining me for the party tonight, I'm really excited about that. Dressed in your finery. I already have mine on, and bring a glass of wine or a sparkling water. And let's tell fun acting stories. Okay. And so I will see you tonight for that. It's at 6 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So who wants to do their pitch? Raise your hand. Okay, Violetta. Knock it out.
So, okay. Hi, my name is Violetta Migro.
Wait, I can't hear you. Shit. Okay, it's probably me, the reason I can't hear you. Hold on.
Can you hear me, Val?
Okay, I have to plug in. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put up the volume of the TV. That would be a thought. Let's see if that works. Okay, where is this? I don't even know how to do this. Isn't this crazy? I guess it's, oh, there it is. Okay, volume. Okay, talk. Oh my God, I can hear you out of my TV, my giant TV. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay, so I took Scott's notes to try to make it more specific. Hi, my name is Violetta Migro. I would love to work with you. I play the adorable, peculiar misfit who builds monsters in her basement and befriends them, but will destroy you if you cross her and her monster friends. A cross between back in the day Winona Ryder and old school Christina Ricci. Russian is my second language. I paint in watercolor and acrylics. I've auditioned for Anne Frank, NCSI, Freeform, Nickelodeon, Zula the Cableman, and a leading role for a SAG film described as Dirty Dancing meets Carrie, and have an audition for Poison Ivy. I'd be perfect for Wednesday, Stranger Things, American Horror Story, Interview with the Vampire. Fun fact, when I was little, after watching Gremlins, I tried to turn my Furby into one. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you. Bye-bye.
Perfect. That's perfect. Just now perfected and make it pretty. Okay, awesome. Lace.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi.
Hiya.
The only thing that I wanted to say to you is that you just I think you can afford to do some trimming. Cut it back. I'm going to look at you here. You need to cut it back.
Me, Lace?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay.
I watched your pitch online and I thought it was great, but I feel like you can be a little bit more, I don't know, like under wraps a little bit. Does that make sense?
I think so. What can I say? What do I?
Yeah.
Bit more mysterious.
Yeah, like don't give the whole thing away. You don't need to. You have a ton of credits now, so you don't need to give the farm away. You're trying a little too hard for who you are.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so be who you are, right? Like we had this conversation yesterday. I don't know if you had watched the recording, but we talked to Camilla yesterday about this. Like it's this is like everything, you guys. What I need you to hear. You know, we had Sarah on here this week talking about manifesting, and
Mm,
the
I heard
thing
that.
about, you know, the thing about manifesting is that you believe it's here, it's happening, it's already happening. So what is the emotion that is attached to when you have the thing that you want? Right. And so what is that, and being in line with that? So I don't, why I'm telling you this is because you are about 5 inches maybe away from that next level as an actor that I think is where you want to go. Am I right? You're trying to
Yeah.
get to the next level,
Yeah.
right? So
Absolutely.
I meet a lot of people like you. I mean, you're my favorite kind of actors because you've already had a certain amount of success and you want to figure out like, how do I do that? Right. And that's what I love to help actors do. Like, you know, that's exciting for me because there's always a step up. There's always a step up, right? But every time you move to a new level in your acting career, you have to think about what I have to do differently, because what you're doing right now is getting you what you are getting.
Mm,
So if you want to get something different, you have to do different behavior, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Do you want to do your pitch so everyone
Okay.
can see it? It's a good pitch, y'all. Okay.
All right.
No pressure. No pressure.
All right. Hi, I'm Laisak Pajaro. I played Gustav the Healer in Cursed. I played DC Advaje in End of the Effing World on Netflix. I'm working for Netflix next week, actually, on a new show called Supercell. So I'm super pumped about that. I'm a blend between Chiwetel Ejiofor and Idris Elba. I've been in a whole host of premium British UK dramas such as Silent Witness, Law and Order UK, and Sherlock. I play that stubborn moral heart who manipulates to maintain control. That detective whose belief in the system isn't all it should be, and it causes himself and everyone around him to go corrupt in pursuit of what they want. So I'm looking to broaden my horizons, work with different networks. I want to collaborate, join forces, and conspire to work on the next thing.
Yeah, I do think you could take a chunk out of like that second half. Like, I think you go on a little bit too much and I think you could take it out. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You don't need it. You have me at Netflix.
Okay.
You have me at Netflix, right? You have me at like your cross is perfect. You're an actor, you know, like I would make it shorter because like I want to collaborate with you. I'd get there quicker.
What bit
Yeah,
do you think I
you
should take out? Is there anything that you can remember that I should take, which doesn't?
No, you kind of just, I kind of checked out after a while. After Netflix and all that and the cross, then you went into a whole bunch of stuff like there, which I mean, I like the British shows, but I think you can name them off real quick if you need them. But it's almost like you don't. You just say, I've done a bunch of British shows, right? Because
Okay, yeah.
Because remember, the people that you are talking to, everyone, this is for everyone, are in the process of writing a film, or in the process of directing a film, or in the process of producing a film, or in the process of casting a film. Like, right? Do you understand? Like, so when you are talking about all this excess, they're like, oh, he's right for a part. Next. Like, they make a decision about you in about 5 seconds. And so you really I'm very clear what to do with you in the first breath of dialogue that you give me. You don't need to overstay your welcome. Like, you know,
Right.
you have a little interchange and then that person leaves and you're like, oh, that was really nice, or whatever. You remember that they make an impression on you, and it doesn't take time. Doesn't necessarily mean they, like, think about the greatest speeches in ever, right, of humankind that we've heard and have been repeated to us. It's like a small amount of thing that you remember,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
right?
Mm, mm.
So just think about that. Like, we're talking about marketing, you guys, and people don't have any kind of fucking attention span. I'm sorry to be crass, but it's true. No one has an attention span. You have to get them in 5 seconds, and they need to know what to get with you, right? You know, so if you are, you know, I always hesitate to tell you guys to that you could sell more than one product, because then you're like all crazy trying to be everything to everyone, and that is not what I'm saying. But like, and I don't think this is necessarily true for you, Lace, but like for someone like Scott Cargill, who works for us, who's a coach for us, like he definitely has that numbskull dad, but he also gets called in for a hell of a lot of pedophile bad dudes, right? Like, you know, so rapist kind of guys. One of my best moments in the last 10 years of this company, Actors Fast Track, in a mastermind, was listening to everyone give Scott advice of what he should do in his rape audition tape. And I was like, if they ever took this out of context, they would be like, you know, because they were like, because, you know, a lot of times we have to do things on video that are very hard to do, right? And you have to act that in your self-tape. So anyway, all right. So Lace, just cut a little bit out of it. I mean, you don't need to say so much.
Yeah, I was starting to feel this bit convoluted. Yeah, you know what it is. I haven't worked on it for a while, Valerie. So I was starting to get paranoid, and I was starting to think, oh, I should add this, and I should add that, and I should add that. But you're right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just gonna, you
Mhm.
guys, I really literally have to leave at 1:30. I'm not kidding. So Darren, you haven't been up here that much, so tell me what's going on.
Hey, I thank you for loving that one that I did with clips. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure that without clips that it worked. So
Yeah, I think it does. Do you want to do it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Darren Husk, and if you're looking for that dumb 20-something-year-old man-child, then I can help you out. I play the sincere, naive guy who never leaves. I am sometimes so eager and enthusiastic to please that I miss social cues. I can sing and play the piano, as well as I recently have been in a national commercial and an independent film. I would love to get an opportunity to work with you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Thank you.
Okay, when you're talking about your character in the beginning, can you throw in a dude or a bro or some kind of like, yeah, you know, like give me a little of that guy that you're talking about. Like, can you give me an ad lib, like, you know, bro, or whatever, you know, like something that's obnoxious or
Yeah, so I think it would be like, if you're looking for that dumb 20-something-year-old man child, then like I can help you out, bro.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, so that's really, really good. Okay, perfect.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Okay, Catherine Peters, I know you want to do yours, so do it. I heard.
Hi,
Yeah.
thank you, Valerie. Okay, I changed it a bit. Hello, I'm Catherine Hollis Peters. I'm the sassy and seductive, inappropriate mom. Honey, can you hand me that Xanax? I landed the lead as that girl in 3 films this year, all of which I was cast as the neurotic mom, the psychotic mom, and the destructive wife.
Yeah, got it.
Mistress. My favorite project was a co-star in HBO's The Rehearsal, and yes, Nathan Fielder really is that quirky. I also shared the stage with Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. Thank you so much, Damien Chazelle, for personally casting me in Babylon. You might recognize me from the opening scene of The Good Side of Bad, where I played the younger Academy Award-winning Tess Harper. If you're looking for the girl you love to hate or hate to love, that's me. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to collaborating on an upcoming project soon. Oh, and check out my IMDb for all my upcoming projects soon to be released.
Okay, don't say co-star, just say I was on. I was on. You don't need to say co-star. They don't know what that means, a lot of them.
Okay.
And the ending, Say that again, like the last 4 or 5 lines.
If you're looking for the girl you love to hate or hate.
No,
to
no,
love.
so that needs to go. That's what I was looking for, because that's like, you already said so much in the front and
Okay.
I got it. And so just be that girl, the rest of the thing, you don't need to say it again.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Perfectly. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yeah, Carolyn Partridge, come on down.
Wow, hi.
Hello, darling. Hello.
Right, okay. I'm Caroline Partridge, and I'm a British Maya Rudolph with a splash of Julia Louis-Dreyfus and a smidge of the Vicar of Dibley. I'm warm and I'm witty and I'm full of good vibes until I'm not. Then I'll kill you and all your friends and your yappy chihuahua.
Yeah.
I'm most comedic when I'm deadly serious.
Yes.
I've been an actress for 20 years and I'm good at what I do. Although I've been cast in some deeply unchallenging roles, I'm hoping that this is where it's all going to change when we work together on your brilliant, brilliant show. So thank you for listening. I'm Caroline Partridge.
Okay. I'm going to let you get away with the self-deprecation because it kind of does work for your brand. However, your complete disregard for what like that, it kind of actually takes away from the power of what you say before when you end up self-deprecating.
Okay.
So I don't know that you want to give away your power like that.
Okay.
I would stay in the power of like, I'm fucking funny. And when you say I'm a really good actor, I believe you. So I would keep it there. I wouldn't go and slap it in the face at later
Okay.
with self-deprecation.
Okay. Yeah. Because the
That's
thing is,
me.
thanks, Val, because I wasn't sure about that end bit. But the thing is, everybody's so fabulously talented and can do everything, and I'm just like, do you know what? I can whistle through my teeth. Yahoo.
Yeah,
And that's
but like it goes with the pitch.
yeah.
I want everyone to hear what she just did. Like, it wouldn't make sense if Darren Husk got up here and said, I'm a really great actor, because that's not, even if he is a great actor, even if he went to Yale or whatever, like it doesn't serve his brand. But the way that you said it answered to what you just said, right?
Yeah.
What you just said is, I don't take any shit, right? And so, and then you say that and it's like, okay, yes, ma'am, whatever you want me to do, I'll do. Cast me in this. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys listen to this is really, really important. So she's starting to understand the tone of her communications to her customers on a regular basis. This isn't just Sunday. This is like, how are you going to carry on talking to the people that are going to take you to the next level? Because most of you are either stuck in co-star land and want to get to guest star land, always recur but are never series regular, have a good agent and know you need a really great agent, whatever it is, you are stuck somewhere. Right. And so you got to identify, oh, I'm stuck here. Why? Because I keep doing the same thing. Like if you're putting out a general brand and you keep getting co-stars and co-stars and co-stars, that's because you're putting out a general brand. And for people that, if you want to book bigger roles, you have to be one person. You can't be 5 million different things, because that's what they'll use 5 million different things for co-stars. Right. But like not for if that's where you're stuck. Now, if that's where you want to go, oh, I would love to be stuck in co-star land. Great. Then yeah, you could do that too. But why get stuck there? Why don't you just surpass it? Aim for the thing that you really want to be at as an actor, right, Caroline?
Yeah. Well, this is it, Val. I've kind of got to the point where I just thought, do you know what? Fuck it. This is what I want. If people like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. That's fine.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So then it's just about regular communication, Caroline, and be really clear about that. You're not like if I'm sending you the same pink flyer,
Yeah.
I am going to get to know that more if you are occasionally, once in a blue moon, passing a blue flyer and then a yellow flyer across my face as a customer. And so pink flyer, and then all of a sudden, guess what? I need a pink flyer in my movie. Boom.
Hmm.
That's called the crosshairs of commerce, everyone. The crosshairs of commerce. When need meets desire, right? Right. And so you're putting your need as a singular thing in front of people. Right. So, you know, start there, because that'll teach you, build a better business, build a better you, build a better business, build a better world. Right? It'll teach you everything you need to know if you do it this way. Right? Because you'll be like, oh, I see. Like that's a thing that I sell and it sells well and I do well with that. And when I wear that shirt in the audition, I get callbacks, whatever it is. But it's a numbers game rather than a guessing game. And I think that that's where we go wrong a lot. We think that, oh, it's all magic and you know, make believe, and there's no order to it and there's no way to track it, and it's all about luck and you don't have any control and all this bullshit you're fed as actors. So we want to not do that. Okay. So one more, Carol London, a long time client. Come on down. Oh my God, she has been with us for so many years and we love you. Wait, take yourself off mute. Unmute, you're mute. You okay? There you go.
Right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here
Okay.
we go. I'm trying to get to the next level. I'm getting more comfortable. Okay. Here we go. Hi, I'm Carol London, the classy sister from around the way. I'm the civil rights attorney drilling through bureaucracy to get justice, a working mom who has no time for lunch. Currently, I'm blasting 2 films in the festival circuit, pulling in audiences and awards. I'm also an art collector. I'm not rich. I do it the American way, layaway. As I said before, I'm the classic sister, but I also said from around the way. Hey, Carol London, nice to meet you. Till next time.
Okay, you have some credits too, and I don't want you to leave those by the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, because so they don't, I mean, when they're hiring the classy woman from around the way, that they know that she's worked, right? She and is currently working. So can you just add some of those in there?
Oh, okay. In terms of my credits.
Yeah.
So in terms of film, I have 3, but the current ones that are running is 846, which is the day before, the day after 9/11, and I'm, you know, I have a role. I'm the wife whose husband dies.
Yeah. So you know, I don't know if I need the story so much as just like this award-winning film, this TV, you know, like I would rather just hear those if you could just list them a little bit more.
Right. Yeah. 846, an award-winning film.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
11. What else? Absence. Okay. Absence. It won the.
Okay, well, work on that. Hey, Carol, that's good. Just work on it. Just add a few, okay? just
Oh.
add a few. I just think you have room for it, and you should, because then they're like, oh, this chick is an actress, like she's working. I mean, you've always, ever since I've known you, you've been working, right? You
Right.
could almost say, you know, right before the pandemic, I booked Russian Doll, you know, and you could say that even, like, you know, because like they need to know that you played on the
Yeah.
major. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she called, 2 months ago, the casting director called me for another thing. I didn't get it, but, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah. So basically where I'm at right now is, in terms of, I book I book not feature films, I book independent films, which, you know, which run. What is new for me in terms of submissions and auditions is now is television.
Good. And it should
So-
be, and what's happening, and I want to be really clear, like, for this is, because this is for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys had things happening and then COVID hit, right? And you had momentum happening, and then COVID messed that up for you. It messed it up for a lot of people, everyone, not just actors, like everyone. So you know, the confidence that you were feeling to book Russian Doll, and you know, and to be at that level, and to finally have gotten at that level, that we already know you have that in you. So it's just like,
Right.
it's
So how can
constant.
I put in that now I'm being considered without considered for television, or should I say? Because because the last 2 months, last week even, I auditioned for.
Okay, so Carol, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt you because I gotta go. But like, here's what I want to say. Yes, you just add it to where it sounds clever, so they know you're working actor, because I don't want them to just think you're some crazy broad that was like, you know, on here pitching. Like, you're a real actor and you book things, and you are booking things. So just give them that a little bit when you're in the pitch. That's all that I care about. And if you want to put it back on now for you guys, listen, go put your pitches on. You can put, the coaches will be on there tonight. I will not be on there tonight, but I will be at the party. So and if you guys are VIP ticket holders and you have your t-shirts, please wear them on the first day tomorrow. I want to say quickly, thank you for joining me the last 2 weeks for this challenge. You guys have been amazing. We are giving some prizes away on Saturday for some of you participants. So make sure to listen in on Saturday. We'll be announcing the prizes from the challenge. We're going to have a great time the next 3 days. Get plenty of rest tonight, drink water. If you're not joining us, I will see you for some other event. If you're not joining us and you're interested in talking to us about working with us, please reach out to Sarah at actorsfasttrack.com. Thank you for doing this challenge with me. I will do another one in the winter, because I really found that they really helped you guys to do them this year. So we're going to continue them in 2023. But if I see you guys this weekend, just come with an open mind. Let's have new conversations, and let's move forward in our careers. Okay. So thanks for being here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Thanks,
everyone.
Val. Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you.